Good morning. Welcome to SUNY Korea's online Commencement Spring 2020 for our Stony Brook University and Fashion Institute of Technology graduating candidates. Please rise for the national anthems of the Republic of Korea and the United States of America. Please be seated. It is a pleasure to welcome the university's special guest, Commissioner Won Jae Lee, Commissioner of Incheon Free Economic Zone Authority. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the President of the State University of New York, Korea, Dr. Won Ki-min, to bring a commencement address.
Dear class of 2020, congratulations. Yes, you made it. Today, 50 of you are receiving a diploma from Stony Brook University, and 55 of you are receiving it from FIT. And all of you will become a proud SUNY Korea alum after this commencement ceremony. Here we have Commissioner Won Jae Lee of IFAS Authority to congratulate your graduation. Also, Interim President Dr. Michael Bernstein of Stony Brook University and President Dr. Joyce Brown of FIT are joining us today by giving their recorded commencement addresses. I do know that all of you, your family, and friends also wish to be here. However, we are unable to have an on-campus commencement ceremony due to COVID-19. Only very few of you are here, and most of you are joining the ceremony through YouTube. I also feel sorry that you could not fully enjoy your campus life in your last semester. As your last semester demonstrates, we are living in the era of unpredictability, in which no matter how vigilant we are, there are things out of our control. Our modern technology, which once believed to solve all the problems and to pave the road for the future utopian world, is not capable of addressing the pandemic. We are all puzzled when and how to find a way to get back to the normal situation. But if there is one thing for sure, life after COVID-19 will be very different from the previous ones. In this respect, it is also impossible to navigate the future journey with the compass currently we have. Still, we have to make our move. I believe your last semester at SUNY Korea provides you with a unique opportunity to think more about the limitation of human knowledge and the direction of your future career. Indeed, unexpected situations could occur anytime. However, achieving your goal hinges on your will and efforts, no matter how frequently the situation changes. So, today, I inspire you, challenge you to live a purposeful life which will give you the direction and motivation in your life. I know you had your own plans for your future before COVID-19. Now, those plans might or should change, but the purpose of your life should not. If you keep your faith and stay purpose-driven, you will ultimately achieve what you desired. If you are yet to have your life plans, don't worry. Start from what you can do today. Explore various opportunities and gain a lot of experiences. As Ernest Hemingway wrote in his novel, For Whom the Bell Tolls, today is only one day in all the days that will ever be, but what will happen in all the other days that ever come depend on what you do today. Do not let the external factors frame your potentials, but use the changing wind to sail farther. Chase your purpose, and success will follow you. Yes, you are all history makers. I give my best wishes and sincere congratulations to each and every one of you on your graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, President Min. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the interim president from Stony Brook University, Dr. Michael Bernstein, to bring a commencement address.
You are about to become graduates of one of the most prestigious public universities in the world. Graduation is a bittersweet milestone in the best of circumstances, with a pivotal life chapter ending and an uncertain journey beginning. The strong emotions that inevitably come with this rite of passage are, of course, uniquely amplified in the midst of the historic upheaval of the COVID-19 pandemic. There is no minimizing the enormity of this situation, nor of its implications for the future. I want to remind you, this crisis does not, and it will not, ultimately frame your potential for success. To be sure, your personal plans may now be in flux, and you may encounter some unexpected detours, and yet your skills, preparation, and goals all remain intact. As the old saying goes, life is what happens to you while you're busy making other plans. Keep in mind, what happens to you in life is not the most important thing. How you respond is. People make their own history, but they never do so just as they please. They do not make it under circumstances chosen by themselves, but rather in unanticipated situations. You are confronting challenges today that are neither easy nor fair. Everything will depend on your resilience. From hardship and even grief, strive to learn, grow, and flourish. Class of 2020, I commend to you the following. Live in the present. If you only hold on to the past and obsessively dream about the future, you will miss all the opportunities of today. Focus on the good things. Even in dark times, we must always celebrate achievement, wonder, and joy. Feel gratitude. Rejoice in the things you have. Do not mourn for the things you lack. Accept adversity. Acknowledge that problems are a misfortune only if you think of them that way. Find your purpose. There is nothing more satisfying than being a friend among friends, a worker among workers, a citizen among citizens, a useful member of society. Remember, responsibility is a gift, a chance for you to be the person you were always meant to be. And love unconditionally, to be devoted to others without reservations, brings the greatest happiness of all. My hearty congratulations to each and every one of you.
Thank you, Dr. Bernstein. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the President of Fashion Institute of Technology, Dr. Joyce Brown, to bring a commencement address.
So congratulations to the class of 2020. I'm so proud of all of you graduates. I bring you greetings from New York City, from our Board of Trustees, from our faculty and administration, and from your classmates. You are now proud members of the FIT alumni family. You know, I'm very sorry we can't be there in person to welcome you and to congratulate you, but of course, the pandemic has made travel impossible, and it has made it into a very difficult year for everyone. But you, the class of 2020, have shown true grit. You've persevered, you've worked with diligence, you've demonstrated your commitment to meeting your goals, and you've succeeded. You are now proud graduates. I want to thank President Wang Ki-min and Commissioner Lee for all of your help in helping us get to the end of this academic year so successfully. And of course, our faculty, Professors Bess and Underwood, you've been real troopers, and you've really brought these students through all of their projects and through all of their academic achievements with great pride. So I want to say that we are looking forward to welcoming you. I'm so happy that so many of you are going to be joining us here in New York, and we'll be here on 27th Street waiting to welcome you into the FIT family. So continued good luck. Congratulations to the class of 2020.
Thank you, Dr. Brown. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to introduce the Commissioner of the Incheon Free Economic Zone Authority, Won-jae Lee, to bring a congratulatory address.
Good morning. I'm Won-jae Lee, the Commissioner of Incheon Free Economic Zone Authority. It is indeed a great pleasure for me to celebrate with you the meaningful day when your graduate will take their first step into the new world. First of all, please allow me to express my sincere congratulations on your graduation. I would like to express my thanks and appreciation to Won Ki-min, President of the SUNY Korea, and the faculty members who devoted their effort to let the students grow as outstanding members of the society. As you know, the world is going through a hard time due to the COVID-19. You may also be afraid and confused now, but rather, we should be fully ready for a world of change. The future will be a knowledge society based on the fourth industrial revolution technologies. Even though machines and the technologies evolve, there are certain things that only humans can do. Collaboration, passion, human-centered value judgment, etc. In such times, I would like to emphasize that human resources are required to have not only expertise, but also integrated thinking and collaborative ability. I hope that SUNY Korea will take the lead in nurturing the talents that the future needs. This is the age of convergence. If we are unable to adapt to the change in the technology, industry, and education, there is no bright futures for us. We should get ahead of others with the thinking that convergence is a must in every field. If not, we would lag behind. We should embrace change and innovation. New technologies and ideas for innovation often come from interaction with others. I think the best example is the Silicon Valley in USA, and SUNY Korea in Incheon Global Campus is a great place for innovation in Korea. SUNY Korea is not merely an extended form of foreign university affiliates, but it serves as an arena of exchange where the talented share not only academic knowledge, but also diverse cultures. The excellent foreign universities in Incheon Global Campus, domestic prestigious universities such as Yonsei University, Incheon University, major companies and institutes cultivate talented human resources. They also serve as a strong foundation for the high-tech industrial cluster in IFES. I have no doubt that you will be the leader of next generation, as you have strengthened your capabilities as a global leader in your field for the past 4 years at the Incheon Global Campus, where diverse nationalities and cultures coexist. Lastly, I'd like to wrap up my speech with a quote of Tony Robbins, who is the New York Times best-selling author and the #1 life and business strategist. It is in the moment of decision that your destiny is shaped. So, graduates, it is your time now. You will all soon be the breaking out of one world to soar into another. I believe in you all. Again, I sincerely congratulate on your graduation. Thanks so much.
Thank you, Commissioner Lee. The university presents the title of valedictorian to the SUNY Korea SBU senior who has attained academic success during the 4 years at SUNY Korea. Will the class of spring 2020 valedictorian Soo-Ah Kwon, AMS major in SBU, Soo-Ah, please come forward.
Good morning, everyone. I am Soo-Ah Kwon, majored in AMS, and I'm beyond honored to give this speech on behalf of all graduating students. It is unfortunate to see these empty chairs in front of me, as I imagined my graduation with my friends, sharing about our challenging yet joyful experience in SUNY Korea to reach this glorious moment. However, I want to assure you that all of your hard works are recognized and congratulate all of you on your success. I first would like to take time to show an appreciation to those who have helped us to get to where we are. Indeed, we could not have reached the finish line by ourselves. We thank our parents for their sacrifices, their encouragements, and their advices that has given us strength to overcome our hardships. We thank our friends for giving us meaningful memories to cherish, and even letter grades that might have been difficult for us to achieve without their help. Especially, I thank the International Christian Club for providing platforms for me to relieve my academic burden. For the professors, we thank you for helping us to challenge our limits and reach our full potentials. And I give special thanks to our AMS professors, Professor Myung-Sik Jeon, and which is our AMS professor. I thank Professor Suero for being an inspirational mentor and teaching important skills that are academically useful. I thank Professor Tang Kao, Professor Kajem Madavi, Professor Ki Tron, and Professor Hong-Sik An for your amazing lectures and amazing feedbacks. 4 years. Oh, also, of course, I could not forget I thank the SUNY Korea staff members for always being there to support us and opening events. I especially enjoyed the midnight breakfast event that fueled my energy during the final week. And I especially give great gratitude to President Min, who has dedicated his love and effort to provide a fruitful learning environment, even in the midst of a world-altering pandemic. 4 years down the road, we now have become a different person than the bewildered freshmen we were. We know how to survive the requisite courseworks, the assignments, the team projects, and the exams that made us think several times that this day would never come. Additionally, we have learned not only about these skills, but also about ourselves. For me, I have discovered so much of my inadequacies. Many times I've disappointed myself and those who cared for me dearly by making wrong choices, by revealing my lack of capability, and by losing opportunities due to my failure of not trying. And the hardest thing to face, although I have tried to do my best in what I was given, was this feeling that I was not good enough. However, what SUNY Korea has taught me is that we are history makers. As history makers, we do not limit ourselves to what society deems a successful person is. Through the abundant opportunities that was given for students, including making new clubs, including initiating creative programs with professors, and building useful platforms and opening school events, SUNY Korea has trained us to be pioneers. After our graduation, let us not limit ourselves, but allow ourselves to make mistakes, try new challenges, and even accept disappointments from others, as we often did in SUNY Korea, so that we enjoy life by finding and building up our potentials. And I hope that by doing so, we will create a unique career path that is successful by our standard of success. I hope that we will have interesting stories to tell to our classmates in the future. And there is no doubt that the degree and the skills we have obtained from SUNY Korea will become a powerful tool to make our beautiful story. And lastly, I thank my Lord, Jesus Christ, for already giving me this opportunity to share my great story to my graduating peers. Congratulations, 2020 Spring History Makers. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sua. Sua, you're welcome to stay a few more semesters and take some CS courses as well. The university presents the title of a valedictorian to the SUNY Korea FIT student who has attained academic success during the 2 years at SUNY Korea. Will the class of Spring 2020 valedictorian Ka-yeon No, FBM major in FIT, Ka-yeon, please come forward.
Thank you, Provost Lee, and thank you to everyone who is here today in front of me and behind the screens. It is my honor today to be delivering the commencement address to my beloved family, classmates, professors, and staff. Before I stepped foot into SUNY Korea, I spent most of my childhood in Thailand. I was fortunate enough to hear about SUNY Korea through my classmate in high school. SUNY Korea was a perfect place where I can come back to my home country and experience both my home culture and FIT. Looking back on 2 years of memory spent here in SUNY Korea, I would like to express my gratitude and important lessons that I have learned. First, I would like to thank my family for being with me through everything I went through, even though we are miles apart. I want to express my appreciation towards my parents for supporting me. They have been a pillar since the moment I was born, and no words can fully express how much they mean to me. I want to thank my sister for keeping me entertained by Zooming with me occasionally. Additionally, I want to express my gratitude towards my grandmother, who is considered as a second mother figure to me. Finally, I want to thank my grandfather, who was also a second father figure to me. Even after his death, he continues to have a special place in my heart. Next, I want to thank all of the friends and classmates for being who they are. I want to congratulate each and every one of you for making it to the end. I also want to thank our professors for contributing your knowledge and wisdom as part of our education. Furthermore, I want to thank the staff of SUNY and FIT Korea as well for helping the students out in every possible way. Without each and every one of you, we wouldn't be standing here with our caps and gowns. Writing the speech brought back many memories. Each stage of my time at SUNY Korea taught me important lessons that I will carry on to my future. The first lesson learned was practical experience. The most memorable moment of the first semester was when FIT students volunteered backstage in Seoul Fashion Week. I had certain expectations as a fashion student that I can attend the Fashion Week and watch fashion shows at no expense. My experience at Seoul Fashion Week went beyond my expectations. We all got an opportunity to help out backstage and to experience behind the scenes. It was a fresh and enjoyable experience for me because I got to meet and work with many famous models and celebrities up close. The second lesson is persevering under academic pressure. During the second semester, my biggest obstacle was statistics class because I'm not usually friendly with numbers. I remember staying up late at night for the finals with my friends. Another obstacle I experienced was macroeconomics. Again, a class full of graphs and numbers. Although I felt like giving up, I fought the urge to give up and remain consistent with the mindset of making it through graduation. The last lesson is service through leadership. After experiencing the unexpected loss of my grandfather, the semester started off hastily. But I managed to pull myself together around mid-semester. I found a strong will to provide service through leadership, just as my grandfather had taught me. Consequently, I became part of the undergraduate student council as a secretary and became more involved in school activities. I remember staying up to prepare for the school's Halloween event with all the USC members. We all played a big part in creating an unforgettable, or should I say creepy, experience for all of the students. Finally, moving on to the fourth semester, I feel as if this semester went by with a blink of an eye. We've managed to overcome the unexpected eventualities that came in our way. None of us would have imagined we would be having a virtual graduation today. At a difficult time like this, I want to applaud all of us for making it to the end, because we did it. These three lessons, practical experience, academic perseverance, and service through leadership, have made my education at SUNY Korea so valuable. And I expect that all of you, including myself, will be able to continue on forward regardless of hardships and obstacles that come in our ways. I want to end my speech with an inspirational and encouraging quote by C.S. Lewis. He quoted, "Hardships often prepare ordinary people for an extraordinary destiny." We all go through adversities in life trying to achieve our dreams. Nonetheless, I hope that all of you won't give up on your dreams and work towards it, because you never know what is on the end of it. But for now, forget all the hardships. Let's all dwell on this feeling of joy and excitement of graduation. Thank you.
Thank you, Guyan. I would like to call the candidates of Stony Brook University doctoral and master's degree. The following candidate for the doctorate of philosophy in computer science. Please give him a big applause when I call his name. Tan Le. The following candidates for the Master of Science in Technological Systems Management. Please give them a big applause when I call their names. Yerin Cho, Yu Han Shu, Aya Wu. The following candidates for the Master of Science in Computer Science. Please give them a big applause when I call their names. Mayuk Maitra, Salman Kwabi. Degrees with distinction are conferred on candidates for the Bachelor of Science and Bachelor of Engineering who have completed at least 55 credits at SUNY Korea and SPU, have letter grades assigned to at least 80% of their coursework, and attain the requisite GPA in the class. The levels of distinction are summa cum laude with at least a 3.85 GPA, magna cum laude with at least a 3.7 GPA, and cum laude with at least a 3.5 GPA. Attainment of a degree with a distinction is indicated on the student's diploma and permanent academic record. Today, we recognize 3 levels of academic distinction at Stony Brook University. We begin with our cum laude candidates with white stoles, signify graduating with honors. They will be followed by the presentation of this year's magna cum laude candidates, whose blue stoles signify graduating with high honors. Lastly, we will present this year's summa cum laude candidates, whose gold stole signifies the graduates who have achieved the highest honors. I now invite today's honors candidates. Please give them a round of applause when their name is called. 성재배 TSM cum laude, 한빈 백 CS cum laude, 동엽 리 CS cum laude, 상현 Park TSM cum laude, 수민서 TSM cum laude, 수빈유 TSM cum laude, Rahel Jewudi CS cum laude, Tia Jarso TSM magna cum laude, 정욱 Lee CS magna cum laude, 서형 Park ME magna cum laude, 민초 Shin AMS magna cum laude, 혜린 Song Business magna cum laude, 경아 Wu CS magna cum laude, Sua Kwan AMS summa cum laude, An Nguyen ME summa cum laude. A degree with distinction is conferred on candidates for the Associate in Applied Science at SUNY Korea FIT, who have letter grades assigned to at least 80% of their coursework and attain the requisite GPA in the class. The levels of distinction are summa cum laude with at least a 3.85 GPA, magna cum laude with at least a 3.7 GPA, and cum laude with at least a 3.5 GPA. Attainment of degree with a distinction is indicated on the student's diploma and permanent academic record. I now invite today's honors candidates. Please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Samantha Bong, FPM, cum laude. Sun-woo Choi, FPM, cum laude. Subin Choi, FD, cum laude. Eugene Hong, FPM, cum laude. So Young Kim, FPM, cum laude. Yeeun Kim, FPM, cum laude. Pik Nam Lam, FD, cum laude. Chae-eun Lee, FD, cum laude. Hae-in Moon, FPM, cum laude. Ha-won Park, FPM, cum laude. Suk-min Song, FPM, cum laude. Evelyn Hartland, FD, magna cum laude. Yoon So-ho, FD, magna cum laude. Song Ha-jung, FPM, magna cum laude. Da-ye Kim, FPM, magna cum laude. Sung-hee Kim, FPM, magna cum laude. 재은리 FBM magna cum laude. 최현림 FBM magna cum laude. Ivy Nguyen FBM magna cum laude. Eileen Park FBM magna cum laude. Sumin Park FD magna cum laude. Haeun Choi FBM summa cum laude. Kayan No FBM summa cum laude. Somin Park FBM summa cum laude. I would like to call the candidates of Stony Brook University bachelor's degree. The candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Technological Systems Management, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Chungjae Bae cum laude. Tia Jarso magna cum laude. Hee Woo Jung. Dong Hee Kim. Seung-hwa Lee. Soo-hyun Moon. Chang-hyun Park cum laude. Soo-min Seo cum laude. Chan-soo Shin. Hyun Yang. Soo-bin Yu cum laude. The candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Computer Science, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Habib Ahmadi. Han Bin Pak cum laude. Hannah Jung. Dongyup Lee cum laude. Jungwook Lee magna cum laude. Kyung-ah Woo magna cum laude. Rael Jeudi cum laude. The candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Applied Mathematics and Statistics, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Hae-young Kim. Soo-ah Kwon summa cum laude. Min-chol Shin magna cum laude. The candidates for the Bachelor of Engineering and Mechanical Engineering, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. So-yeon Kim. An Nguyen summa cum laude. So-hyung Park magna cum laude. The candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Business Management, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Eun-jae Lee. Hae-rin Song magna cum laude. I would like to call the candidates of Fashion Institute of Technology Associate Degree. The candidates for the Associate in Applied Science and Fashion Business Management, please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Samantha Bong cum laude. Sun-woo Choi cum laude. Ha-eun Choi summa cum laude. Jin-sung Choi. Eileen Guatama. Giovanna Goodwin. Eugene Hong cum laude. Hae-rin Chun. Hee-jin Jung. Song-ha Jung magna cum laude. Sahal Karim. Sabrina Dia Husto Hatima. Dae Kim magna cum laude. Jin Hee Kim. Junsup Kim. So-young Kim cum laude. Soo-hyun Kim. Chung-hee Kim magna cum laude. Tae-seung Kim. Ye-eun Kim cum laude. Chinese Ko. Hadia Lawal. Jae-eun Lee magna cum laude. Jae-won Lee. Jung-min Lee. So-yun Lee. Ye-won Lee. Chae-hyun Lim magna cum laude. Hae-in Moon cum laude. Sarah Moran. Ivy Nguyen, magna cum laude. Kayan No, summa cum laude. Eileen Park, magna cum laude. Haun Park, cum laude. So-min Park, summa cum laude. Kaban Robinson. Jaewon Shin. Seok-min Song, cum laude. Nadira Gabby Amanda Surya. V. Tran. Min-sun Yu. The candidates for the Associate in Applied Science and Fashion Design. Please give them a round of applause when their name is called. Joy Chai. Subin Choi, cum laude. Myungbu Ha. Evelyn Hartland, magna cum laude. Yunso Ho, magna cum laude. Janet G. Eun-yi Kwon. Pik Nam Lam, cum laude. Chae-eun Lee, cum laude. Soo-min Park, magna cum laude. Yeon-kyung Park. Mi-yeon Shin. Aisha Verma. At this time, I invite all candidates for the PhD, master's, bachelor's, and associate degree to rise. President Min, I have the honor to present to you these candidates and respectfully request that you confer upon them the degrees for which they are qualified.
Thank you, Provost Lee. By the authority vested in me by the Board of Trustees, and upon recommendations of the faculty, I confer upon all of you who have completed respective requirements the degree of Doctorate of Philosophy, Master of Science, Bachelor of Science, Bachelor of Engineering, and Associate in Applied Science with all the rights, privileges, and responsibilities pertaining thereto. Congratulations and my best wishes for your success and happiness. Salute.
On behalf of President Min and the faculty of Stony Brook University, Fashion Institute of Technology, and SUNY Korea, I would like to congratulate all of the graduates and their families. And on behalf of Stony Brook and FIT's Alumni Association, congratulations and welcome to you, our new alumni. We now conclude today's ceremony. Thank you for joining us today to celebrate the Commencement Spring 2020. Goodbye for now, and have a wonderful day.